Hey everybody, Tori Hartman here, and I was going to write a blog about opportunity versus passion, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I have to write my book. So I'm really like this, it's like the never-ending story of turning in this book, but I'm really close with it, and I didn't want to take that brain time to writing, that I use for writing to do my blog. So I thought this week I would share with you something that I've really uncovered in these last months, and particularly in what I've learned about the difference between the idea of following your passion, which I'm actually not supporting anymore. How about that? I know that's controversial. I know you're all going, I'm turning this off now. But I want to tell you why. Because see, what I've come to understand is that my passion has grown every time I say yes to an opportunity. When I've been fixated that it has to be one thing and one thing only, I've always found that I never really get it, because I could never really achieve the feeling of passion from my imagination of what it would look like. So, I've imagined doing a particular course. Just to give you an idea, I thought, oh, I'm interested in decorating, it's a hobby. So I signed up for a course because it is a little passion of mine. I get magazines, and I started to take the course, and I went, I don't like this. Like, it required work, like real work. And I was like, no, I don't want to do this. So what came forward to me is, how about I just be open to opportunities that show up? And then I realized that's how I've lived my life. When the angels came to me and they told me the fables of the Chakra Wisdom Cards, I wrote them down. I didn't know they were opportunities. I had no idea that this would lead to a passion. I had no idea what it would open for me. But what I did recognize is that this opportunity ultimately did become a passion. And the people in my life, and I've really noticed this, the people who really succeed take on an opportunity and open the door of opportunity and step through it. And when they do, like I was just sharing with somebody earlier today, my marketing partner, I just said, I watched this one guy in Hollywood go from, he wanted to write scripts, but he didn't push his passion. He pushed looking for opportunity. And he got to meet like huge celebrities. He ultimately became an assistant to one of them, and later he went on to write shows for this person. And I don't ever remember him saying, my passion of writing has to look like this. And what I want to say to you is, there is a key to this. I promise you, there is a key to this. And I'm going to be doing a webinar on it in just a couple of weeks. So stay tuned. If you're not already on my mailing list, please sign up. Please, if you're on Facebook and you're seeing this, jump over to my website, torihartman.com, and just sign up for the meditations. It doesn't matter. It will put you on the mailing list, and you will get notified when I do the webinar on the 3 keys to your intuition. And one of them is how to spot opportunities and what that's going to look like. So I really want you to think about this energetically, though, not with your brain, just energetically, like the times when things showed up. We call them miracles. I call them opportunities. So stay with that this week, and I will see you next week in probably a written blog, but I will talk to you, I hope get to meet you very soon. Take care, everybody.